Hi everyone, welcome to another video of an easy and homemade recipe. For this recipe for the new year, I'm going to show you how to make homemade lasagna. It's a different version and it's very easy. It does not take long to make it, so let's just get right into it. The first thing to do is on my cast iron skillet, I will pour some olive oil, and now I'm starting to put the ground meat and I'm letting it cook. I'm now adding 1 chopped onion. The information for this recipe will be found in the description box down below. So I also added some salt, pepper, and oregano for spices, and I'll also add garlic powder. As I'm making sure that the ground meat is well seasoned, I'm covering it and let it cook for a little bit, for a little longer. So once the meat is now a little brown, I will continue to smash it down to make sure that it gets to a very different consistency, and I will cover it further. After cooking it for a couple of minutes, my ground meat is now well drained. So I'm now going to add tomato sauce into it. For this recipe, I'm using 2 tomato sauce cans, so at least 1 for the ground meat, and the other tomato sauce I will use it for the lasagna once we are going to put it into the plate. So now I'm going to just stir it all together to make sure that the ground meat gets the taste of the tomato. Once I'm done stirring my tomato and that it's already cooked, I'm now going to put a little bit of it into the baking pan, and I'm going to add a little bit of the tomato sauce that I haven't cooked. I will put it into the bottom of the pan before putting the lasagna. So the lasagna I'm using is the oven ready lasagna. I don't have to boil it, it's already prepped, so I'm just putting it there and it's gonna cook well. Unless you want the lasagna that you have to boil prior, but these ones you don't have to boil. So I'm now going to start my layer, and as I said earlier, I'm not adding a lot of ingredients, so very simple. I'm now just going to take the ground meat, add a little bit of tomato sauce over top of it, sprinkle some parsley over top of it, and then I will continue to add the lasagna layer, because I'm not too much into cheese, so that's why I cannot add ricotta cheese or different recipes like everybody else is doing. I'd rather have it very simple and quick. So I'm now adding a second layer, and I'm going to repeat the same process until I'm done. After layering all my lasagna, I'm now done. I'm going to add mozzarella cheese over top of the lasagna, the last layer, and I'm going to cover it. I put a lot of cheese because I like it when it's drizzling over top of the lasagna. As I'm covering my lasagna baking dish with aluminum foil, meanwhile, I'm going to preheat my oven to 400 degrees, and I will bake it for at least 45 minutes. And at the end of the 45 minutes, I will uncover the aluminum foil and let it cook plainly with that aluminum foil for 15 minutes. And once I'm done, this is the final result. I let it cool off for a little bit, and now I'm going to cut it so you can see what it looks like. It doesn't have a lot of tomato sauce. If you are a tomato sauce lover with the lasagna, you could add some more if you want to, so you will use more than 2 tomato cans. But for me, I like it a little dry, so that's why I just put 2 tomato cans, and you can see the final result. It is very good and very delicious, and I hope you try it and let me know in the description box down below. Thank you for watching. If you like the content of the videos I'm making, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, the bell of notification to get notified every time I post a new video, and don't forget to share the video. Until next time, enjoy.